Yo. So recently there was a triple murder in Montego Bay, which of course involved the shooting of a popular name that Squash mentions from time to time in his songs, J-Man. And he survived the hit, but his girlfriend didn't, and two of his friends didn't, And also, one of the persons who died in the confrontation was an upcoming music producer, and this is yet another tragedy, which has hit the face of the music industry, because in recent times, a lot of dancehall artists and producers have been losing their lives, and this wasn't a thing, it's kind of becoming like the hip hop music industry now where every 2 or 3 days another rapper gets murdered, for dancehall and reggae this was kind of like a taboo thing, whenever you hear a dancehall artist getting murdered, it was far apart, and it would actually create some form of outrage, like, whoa, we can't believe that this is happening. But this is happening so frequently right now that it is becoming a norm in the music industry, and we just want to say to the youths them, like, if you're doing music, focus on music, you can't do both, because if you're doing entertainment and you're involved in badness at the same time, or gangster lifestyle, music is the type of profession that requires you being outside, you have to travel, you have to party to promote your things, you have to go out to network, and you basically expose yourself in situations like those, so it's best, if you're doing music, to just stick to music, and at the end of the day, fighting and warring and all of that, it's not worth it, they say an eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind, and that seems like more and more that's the situation that we're leading to, I hit you, you hit me, I hit your relative, and the cycle just continues, and I would definitely love to see the end of that, because, like, nobody wins. When the family feuds, and Jamaica is a family, when the family feuds, nobody wins, because you're going to be hurting over your loved ones. I'm going to be hurting over my loved ones. You can never get your loved ones again. I can never get mine again. So the tit for tat is just a temporary, high. You're just happy for this minute, but it's not sustainable, because it doesn't bring back your loved ones, if you hurt someone for me and I hurt someone for you, after I hurt someone for you, I'm gonna be feeling happy for, a short spell, but after that I'm going to go back into my depression, knowing that, such and such person is not here, so it doesn't really make much sense. You get me? Like, no one really wins. Both parties lose. And it just continues and continues and get worse. And other generations, they come and they inherit the beef. And, it's just a cycle of loss, So, men, we tend to have egos. But at some point, we just need to just, let go. Call a loss. And we just try to salvage what's left, Yeah, man. This is not the type of blog where we try to solve crime and call up whose name and who fire shot and all of that thing, but, we just want to use the platform, the opportunity to reach out to our brothers, and our sisters as well, because a lot of females are involved in these beefs, and we just want to appeal to our brothers, like, just work out your disagreements amicably. No need to be fighting. No need to be taking each other's lives and all of that, because it does not fix any problem whatsoever. It just spreads hate and it spreads pain. Rest in peace to the fallen ones. I'm out. Much love and prosperity.